Hi guys, Dr. Lester here, and today I want to talk to you about a question that I'm asked a lot that I really wanted to address briefly, and that is, should I be weaning off of my medications? So this is a super hard topic because the answer is very multifaceted, and I definitely want to give caution that this is a general notice. It is not per your case, and you should always consult any doctor before weaning off a medication because there are definite side effects and whatnot that can result from that. So with that caveat, I'm going to say that under a doctor's guidance, the goal should always be to reduce medication, because medication, it has great effects on your body as a whole. And so if your doctor is prescribing you more and more medications, then it might not be the answer you're looking for, because medications ultimately, for a lot of them, end up being a band-aid for symptoms on symptoms on symptoms, right? Like, how many times have you taken a medication and it has other symptoms that you have to now cover up with another medication? You know, like maybe it causes diarrhea and now I need a stool softener, or now I need, something to help. Well, I guess diarrhea wouldn't need a stool softener, but you know what I mean. Like, so you have symptoms on symptoms on symptoms, and you just have to keep taking medications, and that is not an answer. That is a band-aid. And so the answer should never be to put you on more medications. With that said, you also need to be really checking and having somebody check for you. Your doctor should be doing this, and your pharmacist should be doing this, that none of these combine, that they combine poorly, I should say, that they have positive effects when they combine and not negative effects, that they don't that they can work together, because a lot of them don't work well together. And so it's super important to make sure that yours are okay to do that. And whether it is you looking it up, whether it is your doctor, you taking it to your doctor and saying, I really need you to double check this, or your pharmacist or somebody, make sure that those are working positively for you in conjunction. Now, with that said, we're on, as a population, entirely too many medications. When the average adult is on, I believe they said that the average geriatric is on 12 medications. That's insane. That is insane. Having a headache is not due to an Advil deficiency. Like, we don't need to be taking these the same way that we need to be doing, supplements or eating food. Let's just say eating food. We shouldn't even have to supplement. We should be eating the appropriate food, right? But with all of that said, should you reduce your medications? I'm going to say that always under a doctor's care. Have this conversation with your doctor. If your doctor is just, no, it's fine, here's another one, then maybe it's time to see someone else. You are your best advocate, and if you are feeling that you're having too many symptoms and are on too many medications, have a real conversation. Again, these things are not necessarily due to a deficiency, and there's always multiple routes to everything. There really is, and that's the beauty of your brain and your body, is that there's always multiple ways to fix things. Because if there wasn't, then we wouldn't be able to heal. We would be screwed as a species, because you hit it the right way, there's your Achilles heel, right? But that's not the case. It's really not. There's always multiple routes, and the body is amazing and adaptable to all sorts of things. So I would say, don't do it on your own. Definitely get help, and seek second, third, fourth opinions on how to do these appropriately, because again, there's a lot of nuances to those things, and I don't want you to get hurt doing it on your own. And then, of course, realize that there's going to be detox symptoms with reducing some of those things, withdrawal type things. So doing the appropriate detox and whatnot afterwards is also appropriate. Managing that withdrawal, super important, and your doctor should know how to do that. So again, I hope that answers your question. I get this one a lot, and if you have further questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks, guys.